Next mission. Defend both farms. 3 groups. 240 tons. So Force Group 1 and 2 are right at the farms. Why is Force Group here? Force Group 3 here. Well, so this is there's a problem with defend both farms being the only objective, because if we defend both farms and do nothing else, the mission will end with us being able to gather up any extra supplies. But there's clearly a city here and there, so we definitely want to visit both. Also, there's a lot of green here, so I'm assuming this is forest. And there's actually very few paths going here and there. So maybe we'll be better off positioning ourselves somewhere in this hill. That would give us good control of this area, and maybe something here. Here with the bridge too. We have one large artillery, so we might be able to destroy the bridge. Options. Okay, 5 small artilleries, 1 large. By assisting us with our landing and reconnaissance, a Port Arthur resistance cell has revealed itself to the Smoke Jaguars. The brave men and women of the cell are currently hiding out on 2 farms in the Vanderholm region. Unfortunately, the Jaguar has discovered their location and have dispatched a number of small strike forces to that area. Your mission is to stop the Jaguars and protect both farms. In the thick forest in the area, Tactical believes a Minelayer could prove valuable in booby-trapping the limited paths through the trees. Battalion Transport is also able to provide an additional forward drop zone usable as a scouting point. Use it only if you believe necessary. Your mech's force will be extracted upon completion of the mission. Okay. Minelayer can be used to lay down fields of mines that prevent or delay enemy movement through an area. Be prepared for multiple waves of enemy forces. Remember, vehicles deployed into a mission are not recovered at the end of that mission. Yeah, they're one-time purchases. Do I need to... Yeah, I need to buy my own Minelayer. I'm not sure if it's a smart thing to deploy it on a farm here or here. Probably here. Edit here, start laying minefields. Hopefully try to lay fields to both of these paths and maybe the road. I don't recall if you trigger your own mines or not. I don't even recall how the hell do you place mines. It's some kind of a quick key combination, same as with the movement. Everything works fairly simple by just point and clicking in this game, but there's a lot of hotkey combinations, so you have to hold down some button to do a lot of actions, aim at certain body parts, run, do jump, do waypoint maneuvering, things like that. So you need to get a handle of at least a limited number of hotkeys, otherwise it's very inconvenient to play the game. There are options in the screen in the game, but you can't be using your mouse there constantly. It's a very inefficient way to command things. It's okay when nothing's happening, but when the shooting starts, you need to be able to do things quickly. I trust that the Minelayer is a good investment in this. So I'm certainly gonna take it. How much does it cost to repair this? Not all that much. It will basically be replacing our existing units, like the Commando, our armored variant, with the other armored variant. If we can get our holes onto a class version of something, we're going to dump our inner sphere version of the same size class. Naturally, we'll want to have spares. It seems like getting rid of a mech, although buying them costs tens of thousands, getting rid of them only earns you a few thousand, so it's basically the same price as a single module, so it doesn't make much sense to keep them up. Yeah, you lost a hand, you bastard. What did you? All the equipment is still there, that's the important part.
I'm Fiend. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. I still don't like Hawk at all. Regular beast. They're still terrible pilot. You can only have so many mechs anyway. Yeah. With the same weaponry as the Commando, we are still left with a lot of extra space. I'm going to purchase a sensor intermediate, you know. Or buy a large later. Medium range, that'd be good. I don't know. Full slaters, definitely. Better sensors. Sensors do you have? Sensor basic. Can I get that? Intermed. Maybe a little less short-range missiles. Pulse laser, for example. It is fine. Pulse lasers, short-range missile pack. It is basically comparable with the Commando. Another short-range mech with a little more fighting power. We have 3 short-range ones. So medium, 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 and medium long. Vehicles. Minelayer. Minesweeper. Why would I want to sweep a clear mines? Enemy mines. 40 tons for a Minelayer. And if it gets into fight, it will lose it. It's 9,000 to use it though. So you better get your money's worth. How much would you even get from this mission? You don't see in advance. I see it like this. 9,000 is a heavy price, so it's not something you want to have in every mission. However, each mine will get the enemy to walk through, enemy mechs, enemy vehicles. It reduces our repair costs, and we had something like 50,000. It costs at least 10,000 or more to repair our mechs, even after our not so heavy of a fight. So it'll drastically reduce the chances of expensive repairs, having to replace equipment, and all that nasty stuff. So it's an investment, and it's not available normally. So yeah, I think it's probably worth it. I'm thinking, what's the best place to deploy it though? In some ways, I don't know where the enemy is coming. We want to mine both these paths. The thing is, should we start to mine here? Mining reduces speed quite a bit. So should we start mining here and proceed slowly, hope here, or should we drive like a madman somewhere here, maybe mine a little bit, then mine, sort of come back during this route? We will send someone to point 3, probably Mystique. Goal would be to just go to the hill, and return here. Here we'll have 2 goals with the force groups. One will go check out this place, capture anything that go here, here, and here, capture everything that's capturable. One will stay at the farms and fight. Multiple waves of enemies. I can see 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 different paths. I'm guessing that, and that will be the main ones. So 1, 2, 3. If we move fast enough here, we might be able to bombard this bridge. I have no idea if it's any good for us, but okay, we'll just have to get going. I want the close range ones to mostly go here. The goal is to go move. We're not going to wait around for anything. So I guess the Minelayer could go with them. So group 2 would be the 3 bastards. We're still not putting in the heavy. I might put Hunter in one of the mechs though. Although a veteran is good enough for the moment. I'm more concerned about getting more regulars. We're still a few 25 under tonnage, so that's good. We'll see how this works. Force Group 1. Run. Maybe I should put the Minelayer to another group. I'm certainly not gonna wait for it with the other guys here. Their purpose is to race for the bridge. Go the road, race for the bridge. Then they can quickly look here and come back. Alternatively, they could stay there to protect the Minelayer. It needs to be protected by something, so might as well do those. The medium range attackers are all here. Okay, let's do this.